Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for a much-anticipated main event. 7 rounds among heavyweights between Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali. Mike Tyson's got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Turns over that hook upstairs. Tyson's got to deal with a cut cheek. Muhammad Ali can be so elusive, but Teddy, when he has been hit by power, he's got a great chin.
Yeah, that's the problem that's discouraging. First of all, the first thing is the speed, the elusive ability. How do you catch him clean? And then, as you just said, you finally catch him, and it's like hitting something that doesn't give, something that absorbs greatly.
Not able to land the headshot. Tyson's covered with his blood right now. That cut just opened up something fierce.
And you know, you wonder about the psychological damage or potential damage to that. You know, does that affect him where he gets a little down? Does that affect his opponent where maybe his opponent gets a little reckless?
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Get after him!
That's a big striking blow to the head by Muhammad Ali. Comes across with a hook up top. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Tyson's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the cornerman is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Teddy, there's a certain fire that rages in Muhammad Ali. A lot of it has to do with the early days and some things he faced growing up in Louisville.
Yeah, I mean, he's a sensitive person. He's a person that takes that sensitivity and he puts it somewhere. In a place, as you said, sort of in a furnace that can burn strong. You know, this was during a time where this country was not at its proudest times, the way that it behaved towards black people, towards African Americans. And he remembers that, and he uses that in a positive way, in an athletic way, in a way where it just prospers him career-wise.
Tyson's mouth is cut, and you can see it's getting worse as things progress here. That could be a factor later on. Right to the head with that right. Right to the body. Muhammad Ali's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. Big shot there. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. And that's the end of round 2.
Toe-to-toe with this
His
guy.
eye is
He's
completely
getting
shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for. His judgment in this kind of situation.
Come on, kid.
Headshot lands, was a hook. Ali's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Not much action as he just ties up. Flush right hand to the body.
Head movement, head movement.
How about that angle by Mike Tyson? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, trains coming at you. You don't go back on the track because it's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
Not able to land the uppercut. Well-targeted combination by Muhammad Ali. Ali's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. The left hand coming into play by Mike Tyson.
Keep working the body.
And now he's targeting upstairs. And round 3 comes to an end. 3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Little head knocking with that right hand. Good block by Muhammad Ali. Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali. Muhammad Ali's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Mike Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good block by Muhammad Ali. Ali's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
And he ties up on the inside. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Come on, kid. Back to the body.
And that's the end of round 4. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Up top with the right hand. Good block by Ali. Muhammad Ali's scoring with that right hand. Ali blocks it. Tyson has a very underrated jab, and he shows it off here. Unable to make an impact there by Mike Tyson. Scores up top with a left.
Come on.
Good flush shot by Mike Tyson. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is. Solid
left hand to the head. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. A headshot blocked. Minutes gone by in this round. Teddy, did you bring any painter's drop cloths? Because there is blood flying everywhere from these two.
Yeah, I got a poncho. I picked it up. A guy was selling it outside. It was raining, but we never thought it'd be necessary to use it inside. It is now.
Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Really frustrating his opponent now. Tyson's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for...
That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. Submitting to the work downstairs with the left. Good biting, snapping shot by Muhammad Ali. Ali's ripped to the head. He missed with that headshot.
Hands up.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Ali's hit to the head.
Stay away from those.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. And round 6 comes to an end. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you really...
Ali's stunned and he is hurt.
Hey, let's go.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Come on, kid, focus.
Landing 2 jabs by Muhammad Ali. And an excellent uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Ali's not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
Keep doing what you're doing.
A good, clean, old 1-2 by Muhammad Ali.
It's okay. Pay him back.
in the box.
Missed the target with that hook. I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
No, early on it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the Thrill in Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
A well-deserved win by Mike Tyson.